Hey man, I've shared a video link on Teams. Generate a YouTube short, a blog, and a post immediately.
Hey Nafi, don't worry man. I saw the entire conversation and you need to create all this quickly, right? So you can simply use our newly developed Transgrab plugin, and this is tailored for YouTube, which makes your content creation super easy. Our Transgrab plugin integrates with DeepSeek's advanced technology, delivering exceptional content quality that sets it apart from other tools in the market. With our plugin, you can get any video transcript easily and modify them to custom content with just a simple click. So let me show you how it works. Once you install the app, you can access it from the extension section of your browser. So just click on Transgrab. So it's loading with the initial inputs. So you can see there are a couple of inputs provided, and this plugin is the hero in generating transcripts of long videos and short videos. By providing these two inputs, webhook URL and tags, we are going to integrate with Make platform, and it will send all this transcript information of the video you opened here to Make to generate beautiful blog post, social media post, creating short videos from long videos. Interesting, right? If you're new to Make, don't worry guys. So it's a simple integration platform where you can connect 1,000+ applications. So you can simply use our sign up link in description, where you can get 10,000 operations with pro plan free for 1 month. Yeah. So let me tell you in detail about the inputs. So the first input is a webhook URL. So webhook URL is used to send information of the video transcript or the video details to our Make platform. The second input is a tag. So tag is to identify in Make, like say I want to create summary of video. So I can create a tag with summary, right? So I can put summary and click on add tag. So it will add a tag named summary. So I can do different operations by selecting those tags and click on send transcript. So it will go to Make and then say, hey, the tag selected is summary. So generate a summary and return it back. Similarly, you can provide another tag like Facebook post. So you can mark it in Make, and then like you can simply click Facebook post and send the transcript, so it will reach out to Make. So now let me show you how to trigger this in Make platform. So I'm just going to our Make scenario. So this is one of the scenario we have created to showcase about the blog post creation, social media post creation, and short video generation. So I've used the custom webhook module. You can see the custom webhook module. So this module will generate a URL, a unique URL for your Make account globally. Copy the webhook URL and go to your favorite video. So I'm selecting another video on DeepSeek. Yeah. So that is one of the latest technology, right? Just competing with OpenAI. So here I'm again loading the Transgrab plugin. Yeah. So what we need to do, we have to provide the initial input, that is the webhook URL. So it's already there, but just want to showcase you. Yeah. And then like we have options like I want to create social media, blog, right, generate video. So I have created this I've created these tags, right? So you can either select the tag or just select send transcript. Now let me click on send transcript. So let's go to the scenario and give a run for the first module alone. See here, so we got the output. So we have the payload collection with 3 output. One is transcript HTML. So we have the HTML data of our transcript. Then the transcript test without timestamp, the entire video content. The conversation has been provided without timestamp. So whether it's 2-hour, 3-hour video or however it is long, it's easily provided by this plugin. And then it provides transcript test with timestamp. And this is more interesting, right? So you can divide it into like summarize into parts with timestamps. So you can see start time, duration, and what is the speech during the video shoot, right? So you can see the entire content with timestamp. Yeah, and then finally it provides one more output along with video id. There is video id as well, where you can integrate with our YouTube automation app, or like any other like YouTube analytics app to do more actions. Similarly, we have the tag like generate video. So you can see the tag selected, whether it's generate video or whether it's like create blog post, it will be shown here, and accordingly we can do our scenario building. We can build our workflows to do n number of operations. Cool, right? So now let's go in detail about our scenario which we have configured as a model to showcase social media posting, blog creation and short video generation. So let's dive in detail. So I've connected a router here to provide different condition based routes based on our tag, right? So we have one of the tag like social media post. So I map here the selected tag and provide the function array contains social media post. So if I have to generate a social media post, I'll do the operation here to generate a blog post. So if I have to generate a blog post, I'll go along this route. Yeah, let me rename this. So this is to generate the blog post. So this route will generate blog post. You can see the condition selected tag contains blog post. Similarly, like you can see to generate a video, so it's for short video, so we can use the third route. Coming to the configuration, you can see on the AI side, we have replaced OpenAI with DeepSeek AI to save our cost. So you can see in news and all, it's trending. DeepSeek is trending and it is competing with OpenAI, Perplexity in the market, right? So you can try out DeepSeek or OpenAI as per your wish, but believe me, this is saving a lot of money. So here we have used the Makes plugin DeepSeek. So you can just see here the DeepSeek module, create a chat completion. So just click on DeepSeek module and you need to provide some inputs. So you can make the connection here by providing the API key from DeepSeek platform. So you just need to log into DeepSeek and provide the API key. And then as usual, same as OpenAI, which we have explained in our previous videos, we have to provide a user input. So you can see, write an engaging social media post, right, for different platforms like Twitter, Instagram or LinkedIn, or you can restrict to specific platform and provide a filter accordingly. The tag you can create, right, as I shown, like you can create Facebook tag or LinkedIn tag, and accordingly you can modify your prompt. It's all about prompt engineering. Yeah. And then you can say about product service offering, analyze the mentioned topic, post should be original, and I've selected the model DeepSeek chat token I provided and the response format, right? So we can see the response format here as test or JSON, right? So you can provide accordingly. And then finally I'm using a response module. So you can see the webhook response module. So what it is doing is it is passing the result back to our plugin. So that's why we have used the webhook response, where we provide the status code as 200 and the result output is been mapped from the DeepSeek, right? So you can see the mapping. So going to the second route, so that's all about social media posts. It's very simple. Now going to the blog post, where we have some combination of image as well. So we are including the image as well. So for that case, we are using the chat completion with some conditions like write a blog based on the provided context. The blog should be concise, use a professional and relatable, avoid overly formal language, and it's simple. Like as usual, we are providing a prompt with JSON structure and we are talking about the content length, right? And then remember, I missed one thing. I'm mapping here in the top and bottom the payload, the transcript test without timestamp. So you need to map this. Yeah, so I forgot to inform that in the first module as well. So we are mapping here the transcript test from the webhook module. This is the main part, right, which is given by the plugin hero. So map it and proceed. So here you can see, coming to blog post, you can see the output comes in the format of result variable. Once the DeepSeek AI module create a chat completion has been configured, you need to use the JSON module parse JSON. So simply use parse JSON module and map the result variable from the DeepSeek output. Yeah. So once the result has been mapped, blog is all about image, right? So it has image, content, readability should be there. So you need to map the image prompt. So we have given a condition here to generate an image prompt as well. See here, image prompt, we have provided an example like provide a well curated prompt to generate image based on the generated blog. So we are passing that to Leonardo. It's simple, you can use Leonardo or DALL-E 3 or any similar tools like Midjourney as well, right? So you need to add the connection for Leonardo, and we are providing the image prompt with a model so that we can get a beautiful image as well for our blog. Once the image is generated, you can use the webhook response module with status code 200 and map the output like blog test, image URL, so that this is sent back to our plugin hero, right? So that's about blog post creation. Now let us go to our plugin and test these two routes and finally go to the short video generation in detail. So let me go to the DeepSeek module. Let me open the plugin. Okay, so we have to generate the social media post, right? So let's click on the tag social media post because our make scenario is configured with social media post in the root, right, as a tag in the condition to generate the post. So just select the tag and click on send transcript. So it's running. So you can see fetching response. DeepSeek is crashing, guys. Lot of hits are going, and the server is almost like hit up, and they are working to upgrade their server further. See, people are shifting from OpenAI, Perplexity, etc. To DeepSeek. We can see that trend growing and growing. So there is a little bit more time compared to the other apps taken to fetch response, right? So we have to await for a bit of time to get the response. Because make scenario DeepSeek is taking a little bit of time to get the output. So let's wait. Yeah. Yes, we have got the response. You can see here the social media post DeepSeek R1, the AI revolution you need to know about, and it has created a post having a simple paragraph, an introduction, and what makes DeepSeek R1 stand out, saying that it's completely free to use and its API is 96.4% cheaper than competitors, right? And then need a website, game, SEO tool, DeepSeek R1 can code it. So this is a social media post that has generated using DeepSeek module, right? So we can go to the make scenario and just see the history. Let me just duplicate this scenario. I mean, in another tab, let me open it and go to the history. It's loading. Let me click on history. We can go to the last history. Yeah, so I'm selecting the last history. Okay, see here, so we got the response from the custom webhook module, then from the DeepSeek output, and then finally we send the response in the webhook module, right, with the body AI revolution you need to know, right? So that's how this is working. Now let's go back to our video and generate another post that's on blog post. So click on the Transgrab plugin. Yeah, so it's loading. So just we need to select the tag, right tag. So let's select blog post and click on send transcript. Before that, I'm just clearing the output. Yeah, and with blog post selected, I'm clicking send transcript. So again, it's fetching response. We need to wait here, guys, because I have already explained, right? So a lot of hits. It's trending here. It's trending. And I heard stock market is also crashing. So that is another news. So let's see. Let's wait for the response. So let's wait. There you go. So here we got the blog post. You can see. So in the rapidly evolving world of AI, a new contender has emerged, right? Explained in DeepSeek. You can see different paragraphs. So and then there's a conclusion. So here I'll just tell you in the scenario. Let me come back. So here you can see we have sent the webhook response. In the webhook response, just the blog test. So we get a mere just a test out in the plugin as an output. So instead of that, we can give a better prompting to include the header tags like h1, h2 tags, etc. These header tags, and then use modules like WordPress module to create a post or you can use Wix. If you are using like website, Wix website, you can use Wix module and create draft blog post. And similarly in WordPress you can create actual post with all these tags. Yeah, right. So this is another beauty of our Transgrab plugin integrated with Make. Now finally, now we have to go and see the generate video feature. I know you will be well excited on this because there are a lot of videos getting generated or developed by the content creators, and you wish to create short videos easily, right? So that's one of the thing like you will be looking forward. So in order to do that, you can see we have here the DeepSeek module, create a chat completion. So you need to select like create a chat completion module with the input user and provide like role task specifics, like role act as a video script maker, analyze the YouTube transcript and create a video script. So it's all about prompt engineering again. Give the specification like the script reflects key ideas, insights, do not directly copy or paraphrase personal stories. And then we map the content, right? The content should be provided from the webhook module, and here we have a desired JSON format. So we need the same format. We'll be uploading this blueprint in our Skool community. So here you can see the JSON should be with scenes as an array with voiceover and image prompt. So there should be a voiceover and image prompt as collection under the scenes, so that we can generate a video out of that. So finally, as usual, as above, we are mapping to the parse JSON module, and then we have the iterator which iterates through the scenes. So we have the scenes with voiceover and image prompt, and then finally we array aggregate with the image prompt and voiceover to feed to JSON to video. Guys, believe me, we have already showcased almost 5+ videos on JSON to video, generating AI generated videos like tech news automation, storybooks, or like maybe Albert Einstein stories, or personalized storybook creation based on like your inputs of your kid, etc., using JSON to video alone. So watch out these videos so that you can get more practice on JSON to video use cases and implement for business cases, or even sell it as a blueprint, right, to the right audience. So I'm not going in detail across those videos. I'll just quickly glance through that. You can use the JSON to video module, create a movie from a template ID, and then you can use wait for a movie to render. So you need to provide the project ID from the previous module. And then finally one more DeepSeek AI module we are giving. So that is to create a perfect title for our YouTube short. So that is the below scene. So we'll give the result generated from the first DeepSeek is provided here to generate a proper title, similarly tag, etc., for the YouTube short. You know, we cannot upload YouTube short in a naked way, right? So we need a proper title, description, tags. So you can generate it again using DeepSeek. And guys, there's no force on using DeepSeek. You can again go back to OpenAI module or Perplexity for the same functionalities. And then finally, we have the URL from the JSON module that is given by the wait for a movie to render module. So pass that to the get a file module and use in upload a video module of YouTube. So you can see here we pass the title, that is from parse JSON module, and then map the get a file, the downloaded binary content of the video generated by JSON to video, and then select the video category, map the tags, and other features you wish to, like if you want to make the video private, etc. And then finally you can use the webhook response module. So it can give you in the module, in our plugin, it can give you the video ID in return. So using the video ID, like you can pass the video ID in the YouTube and see the awesome video generated out of this, right? So maybe I'll just modify this a bit. So we have the YouTube full URL. So just let me put the video URL as well. So URL I'm just putting here under the video response, so we can concatenate with video ID and open it easily. So you can see in the webhook response, I mapped the status code 200. I'm passing the video ID and URL, right, of the video generated. Now it's time to run, right? It's time to run again. So let me save these changes. Yeah, and let me turn it on. Okay, and let's go back. Yeah, let me click on the plugin. It's loading, and this time let's clear this previous result. Yeah, and click on generate video. I know you are going to be excited on this, so let's send the transcript of this DeepSeek video and see the result. So I'm clicking send transcript and it's fetching response, guys. We need to wait. Yeah, so I believe this will be like in 1 or 2 weeks DeepSeek will be so stable. You know, the situation is that terrible. Yeah, I can define it. When I see a lot of posts on LinkedIn and all, you might be following us. Yeah, so let's see the response in a few moments. Yeah, there you go. So we got a video ID and URL of the video. So let's copy this and then let's see how the video is, right?
Artificial intelligence is rapidly evolving, and one of the latest breakthroughs is DeepSeek R1, a powerful AI model that rivals some of the most advanced systems of...
We have got a cool short video on JSON to video, and it talks about the revolutionizing AI, the rise of a game-changing platform, that is DeepSeek, right? So it is explaining how this is a game changer.
DeepSeek R1 has made headlines by surpassing competitors in App Store rankings, showcasing its growing influence in the AI landscape. What sets DeepSeek R1 apart is its ability to host locally, allowing users to build websites, tools, and apps without relying on external servers.
So that's the best use case of this Transgrab plugin. Simply you can make a short video out of this. Now let's go to the history and see the run. So I'm just clicking on details. So here you can see it has run DeepSeek. It has given the JSON output with scenes. You can see different scenes like voiceover, image prompt, right? And then finally it's rendering a movie. Wait for a movie to render. Guys, this will take a bit of time because we have to wait for the movie to render. And then finally, if you are using the paid version of JSON to video, you don't have to, like, you can get rid of that watermark of JSON to video. And finally, in the YouTube module, you can see it has uploaded with video ID OLB4. That's what we are using. Yeah, you can see the video ID, and then finally it is giving the webhook response output with video ID and URL. Cool, right?
Wow, it's wonderful. Now I can make contents easily from any videos.
Yes, now you see the difference. This plugin can save a great deal of time and effort. And remember, this plugin is available exclusively for our Skool members only. So start using this plugin by joining our AI Skool Master AI Automation. You can get here expert guidance from our engineers, blueprints, and attend our weekly Q&As. So be part of this thriving community and take your automation to the next level. If you find this video helpful, drop us a like, share your feedback, and share it to your friend circle. So stay tuned with us for more updates on the AI releases.